Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my little team viewer setting. So this team viewer setting is actually connected, and you can see it's connected to my phone. So I am using the field service mobile app for Dynamics 365. So I'm just gonna sync up really quick to make sure that things are showing as they should. So I am logged in as a user called, let me bring this up. I am logged in as a user called Ricky Baker, and Ricky Baker was already booked on a specific work order. So some of the things have been completed, but there are a few things that need to be completed, which we'll do together. If I click on bookings here, you can see here there are 2 bookings that Ricky had today. There was a 9 a.m. Booking that has been completed. You can see I have my first 9 a.m. was completed, and now I'm working on my 2 p.m. booking that I'm working on. So again, this is everything that a technician would see as they're accessing the mobile app. So here are some details on my booking here. Again, it's showing me my start time, my end time, the estimated duration. I can scroll down and look at the summary of the work order itself. Anything that's hyperlinked in blue and underlined, I can click into that and go to that record. I'm going to keep on scrolling down. So this is all just, work order information that we saw before. If I scroll up, I can go ahead and use these little menus here across the very top of the screen to go directly into my service tasks. So here you can see I have my service tasks of going on site, removing old parts, replacing with the new parts, and my last service tasks of testing these parts, which I haven't done yet. So as Ricky, I'm going to go ahead and go in here. I'm going to test this. I'm going to say, hey, this is now 100% complete. And I did my testing. My actual duration ended up being, 25 minutes. And then I can go ahead and save that record, upper right hand corner. And that completes my all of my service tasks, or my last service task that I just did. Additionally, we have my products area right here. So I've used my AF proximal tray, I've used my carton end seal. Now I'm gonna mark my IFU AF4 catheter as used. So I'm gonna open this guy up. I'm gonna go ahead and change my line status from estimated to used. I'm gonna go ahead and allocate this. Just checking each. So estimate, I don't really care much about. What I want to make sure is that everything else is showing up good, which it is. Quantity to bill. This is what I care about. My quantity to bill is 1, because I'm only using 1 piece, and then I can go ahead and save in the upper right hand corner. So now all of my products have been used. Last piece that I want to do here for my technician updating things is I'm gonna go ahead and set my professional services from estimated to used. At the top, I'm gonna say my duration was the full 3 hours. We're also gonna bill those full 3 hours. And that's pretty much it. I have a unit cost here, which let's say I cost you guys $125 an hour to complete this professional services. I can enter that. Scrolling back down to that cost area, this is more for internal reasons. You can set whatever the unit cost is for your own, but then you can mark specific things as passing on that cost to the customer or not, or whether or not you want to show that. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and save this. And that was the last little professional service piece that I had to do. So at this point, I can scroll all the way back up to my page. I can say, hey, look, my booking status is now It's no longer in process, but it is actually completed. And at this point, I would say, hey, I think I'm ready to talk to our customer and get that approval for them and get their signature. So I can click on this signature area, which is just the very bottom of the screen. Whoops. And my user can go ahead and sign off on this. I don't remember who, but sign something, right? They can add that. We can save this record. And now you can see my booking has now been updated to completed and is no longer in progress.